Sorry, stream, just checking everything's up and ready. Starting on my computer because it drives me mental. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so everything's up. Mic's on. Okay. Also currently uploading a video right now, starting my UFC 4 career mode. And obviously, as I said, I'm probably only going to be doing sports related stuff now. But I seriously cannot remember if I've done a PS5 career mode on YouTube. I might have. I've probably forgot. But anyway, hey guys, welcome to my first career mode on a broadcast or stream in a long, long time. I haven't done one in so long, so I thought, why not? I'm getting myself back into FIFA since last night. I was just messing around with a little career mode I started just to, get myself back into it. And I thought, why not? I started this morning, setting everything up because I knew I was going to be streaming at exactly this time. I perfectly timed it for exactly this time. But yeah, I thought, why not? But if you do enjoy, please leave a like. Um, I know I'm probably going to get bullied for doing this, to be honest, because that's what people are like. If they want to do that, they want to do it. I don't really mind. I just enjoy this. It's like a hobby. Like, I've been doing this for years, and people don't know because I've had so many old channels that I've deleted. I'm not even joking. And I used to record a bunch of videos. I'm not even going to say what they are, because if I sound squeaky now for my age, I sounded a lot more squeakier in those videos. But yeah, if you do enjoy it, please do like. It helps the YouTube algorithm. It gets my video out to people. For some reason, the career modes always do really well. I'm not joking. Like, I've gone back and checked old career mode videos, and I remember doing a Bristol City Home and Grown career mode, and it just did so well. I don't know why, but it did well, and I enjoyed doing it. And then I just kind of stopped doing it. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be doing a Chelsea career mode because I thought, why not? Obviously, yesterday they won the FA Cup semis. They just haven't won a league in a while, and I mean, I'm going for it all anyway in this career mode. All I've done is change formation because they were playing the 5-3-2 or something like that, and I was just like, no thanks. Um, but pretty much, I think I'm trying to line up the squad. If I so, I'll show you. Wait, why is my controller? I was gonna say like this with a left mid on Mount, which I'm changing him to. Put Havertz here. Don't worry, before you know, like, what are you doing? This is terrible. Be careful. Just wait. So I'm gonna put a left mid on Mount, which I'm currently doing now as a thing, and Aspilicueta was already a centre back when I come here in a 5 back, and he goes up a rating. His stats don't look that bad for a centre back, so I'm currently changing him to be a centre back. That'd be good. I got Reece James, obviously. But if I go to the squad hub, this probably be a long stream because trying to set up career modes, as you know, is a pain in the backside. But when you do set it up, it's very fun. Obviously, we've got Mendy in goal and Willie Caballero and Kepa. I'm debating whether to sell Kepa or not. He would be a good spare keeper, to be fair. But then Caballero's just there, to be honest, isn't he? But yeah, I think I might keep Kepa. We'll see how it goes. For some reason in career mode, he doesn't do too bad for me, and he's not bad on FIFA, to be honest. So we'll stick with that. So yeah, we got Chilwell and Alonso keeper spares. I've been debating on whether to sell Emerson or not. I think I don't know. Thing is, Alonso's great, but in real life he's not. Like, I mean, in real life he's really good, but FIFA wise, we'll keep him for a season, and I think would loaning Emerson out be smart? We'll keep it as so, and I'll need to get some help in the chat, just to see, how it's going. But I mean, I don't really know, to be honest. It's just like Zuma, he's such a good player. But as you can see here, we have 4 players out on loan, right? We've got 4 players out on loan. Why can't I count that? I don't know. We've got 4 players out on loan that are from the centre back position. So see, we've got Mark Guy, he's at Swansea. We got Malang Sarr, which they signed from Nice, I believe, and he's gone to Porto. Then you've got Fikayo Tomori, Milan, obviously. And Matt Mizagi has been at the club for ages, what feels like anyway, and he's always gone out loan, and he's only 24, which is mad. But yeah, Kurt Zuma, Christensen, Rudiger, and Thiago Silva. Now, I think what I might do is we won't give a contract to Thiago Silva yet. But what I might do is I think because if I play a Spinnacola at centre back, I don't think he'll last very long. Like he won't be at the club for that long. Obviously, he's getting on in age, but I feel like what I might do, because he is the club captain, and I do want to play him. I'm going to see if, because Thiago Silva and obviously that's been a quite like, they could get injured quite easily. I'm gonna see if Andreas Christensen lets me give him a rotation contract. And if he does, will he let me? He will. I think I'm gonna give him a year extension. I'm gonna keep Christensen because I know that he'd come useful because there'll be injuries. I've done a Chelsea career mode, but at the very start of FIFA, the first career mode I ever did. And I had injuries upon injuries. I had Kai Havertz out for the whole season, Ziyech was out, Mason Mount was out. I'm not joking. I ended up using Charlie Masonda at one point, which we'll get to in a minute. But yeah, I think I'm going to stick with that. We'll probably sign a spare right back for East. It drives me mental he still doesn't have a real face in the game. But anyway. We could use Dujan Sterling. He'd just come back from loan from Wigan. I'm probably going to loan him back out again. Obviously, we've got David Zappacosta, who's out in Italy right now. I mean, I'd probably just keep him out on loan. We've got a lot of players out on loan. We've got Chalobah, obviously, out at Lorient. We got Bakayoko. Surprised to still be at the club, to be honest, out at Napoli. Obviously, we've got N'Golo Kante. He's going to be our CDM. We got Kennedy out on loan. We got Conor Gallagher out on loan. Loftus-Cheek out on loan. Marco Van Ginkel. The fact he's 27 still, he feels like he's 55. And then we got Ross Barkley obviously out on loan at Aston Villa. We got Danny Drinkwater out on loan. I mean, I'm not really too bothered about him. So he's on a 1 year loan. They're all on 1 year loans, I believe. Yeah. 1 year loans. Okay. Obviously, we've got Kovacic. Great player. Very good. Yes, we are keeping him. I mean, probably gonna loan out him, Matt Carrigan. I don't know what his name is. Then, so we're gonna be rocking with Kovacic and Kante starting. Then we've got Billy Gilmore, great player. Can't wait till he gets a real face in the game. Obviously got Jorginho, great at penalties, great player all round in general. We got Mason Mount, which I'm gonna change to a left mid, play him on the left side in a 4-2-3-1 narrow. We got Ziyech. We're going to play on the right side of a 4-2-3-1 narrow because it won't let me change to a right wing. Otherwise, I'll be waiting 75 years. We got Havertz. I'm going to play down the middle. He'd be a great player behind Timo Werner. So we're currently in a good state because we've got 2 spare in the middle with these 2. Then we've got these 2 here, and then we've got Kovacic and Kante. So that's good. We've then got right winger, left winger, cam. We don't really have a spare cam, so I'll probably have a look at that in the transfer window. Here we got Charlie Wilson. Now I'm kind of want to loan him out because we have Pulisic and Hudson-Odoi as spare wingers. So I think I'm going to loan out Charlie Musonda because if he comes back, he'd be a great player. Obviously, we've got Michy Batshuayi out on loan. Timo Werner, obviously our player. Giroud and Tammy Abraham. Now, I don't know what to do in this situation. Because obviously, as you know, Olivier Giroud, he's got a year left on his contract. I'm not going to give him a contract yet because I need help from you guys in chat. But he's such a, like, he's so weird because he did amazing for France. He scored so many good goals for Arsenal in the past. If he takes a rotation, he wouldn't, like, he's more of a bench player. He wouldn't, like, I'm not going to give him no extension. I was just checking if he can keep a year. It's fine. I was seeing if you would let me do rotation, because if so, I would have, like, agreed in it. We'll keep him with the club until January. See how he does. I mean, he's not very fast. Most likely, we'll probably get an injury. No, my luck. And then we'll keep Tammy Abraham. We'll just debate by these two in cup games who does better. But anyway, I mean, I'm happy with that at the moment. Mount will change to a left mid, and then I'll have him there. It'll be fine. So, development plan. Because I want to play Mount, because otherwise he'd be on the bench if I wasn't. Or does it take less weeks to? How does it take less to get a left wing? Okay, fine. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't go too bad. I hope I enjoy it. Is he alright left wing? It's fine. Once we do training, he'd be fine there. But yeah, I mean, we haven't got the fastest in these two, but hopefully with these two in front of him, Kante and Kovacic, they'd be alright. And obviously, we've got great depth in the squad. The only positions we really need is right back, and that's about it. Do you reckon? Yeah, Emerson's really one-footed, sorry, and so's Alonso. But if I was to change, now I'm just debating on a lot of things right now. We also need a cam. That is a cam and a right back. I think is what I'm going to be looking for. A cam and a right back. And when I say a cam, I don't mean a starting cam, because how cool would it be to get James Maddison? But I need a rotation cam, not a starter. Now with 77 million, we could do a lot of things. Now I want to see our objectives. So they want us to reach the semi-final of the Champions League, which is what they've done in real life. Good, possible. I mean, we'll see. I'll show you. I've got sliders back on, because the reason I was going to stream earlier, but I had to restart all my sliders again, because for some reason I come back on the game and they would disappear. So luckily I written them all down. But anyway, they want us to win the FA Cup, and they want us to finish at least 4th in the Premier League to get a Champions League spot, which is what I want anyway. I mean, winning the FA Cup, it depends on injuries and how many players we have. Because if our players are knackered and hurt, and I don't want to, like, we'll see. I mean, it's not going to be my top priority, but we'll see. Youth, we could do that. 25 games without defeat in home matches. Isn't that literally nearly every home game? Is that literally them saying they don't want us to? I'll try. And then with 2 seasons, signed 3 best players in the world, 82. That doesn't make any sense, that. But okay, that is very possible. Increase club via competition, private money rewards, and player sales. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so they mainly just want us to dominate in cups. So, with the team we have, it's very possible. It's just hopefully I don't get any injuries. Who's a great youth player? Yes! Oh my god, yes! 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 Wait, I don't have as many players as I had in the other career. Also, none of them are very good other than him. Logan Horton, a cam slash centre mid. Let's go. I needed a player that can play cam. Yes, I'd have to buy one. Logan Horton, he's 17 years old, from England, 80 to 94 potential. He's a 4-star, 5-star player, high medium. Great looking player, got great agility. Let's go. Jeez. What a player this guy is. I mean, I want to get his shooting up. We'll put this on him. Let's go. Very happy with that. He is dreadful. He is absolutely dreadful, and he is even more dreadful. Not very good youth players other than that guy, but let's go. I'm so happy. That means we don't have to buy a cam. And he can go right on the bench too. Let's go. Very happy with that. Also, I kind of want to start Rudiger. That's the thing. But we'll just see how the season goes. I'm not gonna rush anything really, to be honest. I'm just gonna see how the players play. I'll rotate every now and then, but then we've got Zuma too. Oh dear. Sorry about that, chat. Right. What do we do in this situation at the back then? I feel like Spinnaquet, I think it's time to go, my friend. I'm sorry, but I just don't know. Because the thing is, right, the players that we have, it's like... Or should I keep him and keep him as a bench player? Because, alright, let me untransfer list him. We'll keep him as a spare right back. We'll do that. Let me keep him at his position. And we'll just try stop his decline of going down. He will go down. We'll keep these two as the right backs for the season then, but we'll start Reece James because he is 10 years younger than him. And only 4 ratings below. Now, this is the debate now that we're under. Zuma or Rudiger? Now, Rudiger looks better. We'll stick with Rudiger. Okay, right. This is now what we're going to go with. I'm going to make a... What do I even... I don't need to buy anyone then, do I? I do kind of want a centre back though. So I think I might do that. I do kind of want one. Like a world class centre back. Like, especially, I do want to spend the money. Right, anyway, let's get to the training. We'll finish this and then we don't have to pay training again because we can just use all these same training sessions. That's the problem with FIFA. It just took 20 minutes just to do that and I've not even simmed a day yet. But let's go. We got a lot of young players this year. I mean, hopefully it goes well. I've not played FIFA Pyramid in a while, so... I've not really played FIFA in a while, to be honest. This FIFA's been one of those, I don't know. To be fair, the new FIFA's not very far away. We say that it kind of is, but it's not at the same time. Also, I was seeing some comments on like my UFC videos, people saying like my mic sounds a lot better. It's because I've now got the PS5 wireless one. Like every time I get the new PlayStations and stuff, like I had a wireless PS4 one for years. It was like expensive, and then the last like year and a half of me having the PS4, I just stuck with Bluetooth. Bluetooth? I mean like Turtle Beach ones, because it's just like I might as well. I knew that the PS5 was out soon, so I thought why not. But yeah, the audio does sound good, and also thanks to the people that have been supporting like the video I did where it's time for a big change, you know. Because I really just want to do like sports videos now. That's because that's all my life pretty much is sport. Like that's what I enjoy. Like obviously UFC yesterday, it was Vegas 24, I believe, UFC Vegas 24, and it was obviously what was it, Robert Whittaker against Kelvin Gastelum, and he won by unanimous decision. Robert Whittaker, Robert the Robert the Weeper. I can't say that. I don't know why. Robert the Weeper. It just I don't know why it says that. Robert the Weeper. But yeah, Robert the Reaper Whittaker did win by unanimous decision. He's improved his striking a lot though. Like he said in his post-fight interview, he is a lot better at striking than he used to be. He hopes to get a rematch against Israel as well, because the last time they fight, he lost. Obviously, I believe they're both from Australia or New Zealand, or one's from one and one's from the other. It's something like that. I'm pretty sure both from New Zealand, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, I mean, I love UFC recently. It was a good fight, to be fair. And obviously, the Jake Paul beat what's his face, Ben Askren. I mean, I did kind of guess that was going to happen. After he's not a boxer, he never boxed. The reason he's 19-2 in MMA is the fact he did so many takedowns. He only has six knockouts in his career, so it was obvious. He got dropped as well. He did stand up, to be fair, so it was a very controversial ending. But anyway, and it was really sad to see Sheffield United get relegated yesterday. Just by the William Jose goal from Wolves. I mean, Liverpool are in a mess, so I'm not even gonna. I'm not even saying anything. But I mean, it's crazy. They did really well in their first season, but after losing Dean Henderson, I think it was a big difference. I mean, it's weird. I don't know. Crazy season, especially with obviously a manager just leaving because he just couldn't take it anymore. I mean, I don't blame him, to be fair, with the things that were going on at the club. Obviously, my boy Ryan Brewster's not really done anything there. The strikers just haven't done anything. Like, I don't know. But sad times to see them go down. Obviously, Norwich have come back up now as well. Watford are so close to being up automatically too. But yeah, I mean, it'd be tight to see the end of the season. Hoping Liverpool gets top four. I swear to God, if we're in the Europa League, I'll cry. The last time we were in the Europa League, the final was on my birthday. We were against Sevilla, right? And we got absolutely smashed by Ben Yedder when he was very young. He absolutely did. I just screen timed that, like, jeez, twice. He was unbelievable. But, I mean, I hope not. Man City, I can't believe Man City absolutely bottled it. I don't know. I don't know. Pep thought he had it right. He had it wrong, clearly. And, well, he can't get the treble, really. The real treble, anyway. He can't get the quadruple, neither. I mean, he can get a treble with Champions League, Carabao Cup, and Premier League, but that isn't the real treble. So they can't ruin Man United's treble. Imagine. There's a lot of like people that aren't the fans saying they're ruining football. Now I agree, and I don't. I mean, with the way they play, Phil Foden's unbelievable. Like, I remember when Pep didn't even get him into a certain team, and everyone was like, you're crazy. And as soon as he did, he was like, okay, yeah, makes sense. It's literally his second son. I'm not even joking. If he had a choice to keep his son, I feel like he'd rather Phil Foden. I'm not joking. But yeah, I mean, great player. And then Phil Foden also sacked his social media team, which is I found quite funny. He sacked him because when they went through on the draw, their team 30 minutes later then said, "We'll see you in the blah 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 semi-final to Mbappe." And Phil Foden sacked them because he was like, "Yeah, that's not what I wanted to say." So that was quite funny. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Harry Kane ankle again. I mean, I don't like him for Spurs, but obviously for England it's a bit different. He's not injured for the Euros, please. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. He's got a lot of injuries recently, but I also another thing. If he doesn't leave this season, I don't think he will. And that's me being genuine. I feel like if Harry Kane doesn't leave this season, I don't think he will leave. Like on a real, I'm not even joking. But anyway, chat. I'll be 2 seconds. Just quickly go to the toilet. Yes, sir. But anyway, I wasn't actually going to the toilet. I was just quickly washing my hands because I got a lot of dry. I got to put this cream on with this dry skin. I get hay fever. Anyway, that's not the point. But what I was trying to say is I feel like if Harry Kane doesn't leave this season, I don't think he will because I don't know. He's obviously got 3 years left on his contract, right? Which means if anyone was to buy him, they'd have to pay him lots of money. I'd pay. I wouldn't care. I'd pay at least 160 for it, maybe even more than that. I don't know, with the way the like football's going, like in like 4 years' time, players are gonna be like 300 mil. Like seriously, but I feel like if he doesn't leave now, I don't think he will. He wants to get obviously Tottenham in the Champions League, and then he'll see. But they lost their opportunity in 2019 with the boring Champions League final that Liverpool won, so I don't really care. But yeah, they lost their opportunity that year, and then ever since then they haven't been back. So I mean, we'll see in it. We'll see. It's the same with Son, to be fair. I don't. Son will probably stay, but they literally have Son and Kane doing all the work for them. I'm sorry, but they've changed their whole back line every single game. At the start of the season, when they had Dyer, Alderweireld, who did they have? Reginald and Aurier. They were doing amazing, but then they started changing it, which I don't know. It's just thing is, Jose Mourinho is so used to having players like just great players that obviously he's had like Maldini. Who else has he had? He's had honestly, you could go over everything. Like obviously his Chelsea team. He had Milan. It's not the same, and he plays it as if it is, and it just doesn't work like that. Jesus, Crystal Palace going for all our players. They want both. I just realised both the Belgians, bitchy, bitchy Batshuayi, not bitchy one. Bitchy Batshuayi is also unknown there. Fair enough. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. If Harry Kane was to leave, where would he go? People say Man U, Man City, is Aguero's leaving. Obviously, people want Haaland, but I feel like Haaland's not going to go anywhere yet. And if he does, I don't know. People would obviously prefer Haaland over him because he's got longer. But if they want trophies now, like Man U, if they want trophies now, I reckon it'd be a good replacement. I also want to keep Cavani because he's a great player anyway, but he's helped them so much. But it's weird. We'll have to see. To be fair, I hate this glitch where everyone learn to buy. Like they've done all these updates, still not fixed it. Like seriously. But yeah, we'll have to see. It depends how it goes. But anyway, I really want to get into a game, but obviously this takes forever. That's the problem with career modes. But once you get it over and done with, it's all done. This is also a lot easier method for getting all your players like fit. I got it off of Chesnoid, sorry, where he just does these three because they're heavy draws and all your players get trained. So you don't have to like, obviously you've got to change it all the time, but still, it's smart. Arsenal won Emerson, no, because you're Arsenal and I want to keep it realistic, no. Why do they need him? They've got Tierney. Oh, I don't know. They still need to sort out these realistic transfers in FIFA, to be honest. I mean, I remember the FIFA, it might have been last year or the year before, I believe it was FIFA 19, where Man U bought strikers every season. They ended up with about 10 strikers. I'm not even kidding. It's crazy. I mean, this year the transfers are a lot better. Don't get me wrong. Some a bit random. Some. But we'll see. Aurier's gone to Leverkusen, for what I've just seen. Oh, yeah, odds. Why do I really want to do it? It's not realistic at all, is it? But it'd be very fun. I've not used them in FIFA, I don't think. Oh, he's changed to Scotland now, is he? To get game time. I would have thought so. A lot of new 30s. Lautaro Martinez. Jesus. We've got Werner though, so we don't need it. Also, these are strikers, which I don't need. Moise Keane doing very well at PSG, actually. Right. I think I'm going to go for a centre-back. Ericsson would be quite cool for, like, a cam. So we have got our youngster. But yeah. Are any centre-backs here? No. So let's try and get a centre-back. I feel like, should we go for a centre-back? I just don't know. Or should I make no signings until, like, Jan? Do you know what? We're going to make absolutely no signings until January. Okay? No signings. Wait, if I... Wait there. I'm smart. I knew I could do that. Well, we'll change it to a left mid anyway. Because he'll still be able to play the cam role. But yeah, I mean... I think I'm going to go with no signings for the first bit of the season. Actually, no. I'm going to... Okay, so I'm going to buy a centre mid, is what I'm going to do. Centre mid. Not the highest I've rated centre mids, though. I really want to use players like Memphis Depay. Like, I haven't used them yet. Right, midfield, centre mid, as like a spare centre mid. That's why they've changed the whole league, where all the leagues are. It feels weird. Where's the Prem? Like, why is it there? I don't understand. It must be a glitch or something. I feel like this player, Basuma, should leave Brighton, to be fair. He's a very good player to play for Brighton. And I said this like years ago. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I'll just say KDB. What do you mean? Nah, I'm joking. Who do I want? Ilkay Gundogan has played amazing for Man City. Jesus. Naby Keita would be quite realistic, actually. He's not doing much for Liverpool, to be fair. Put him as a rotation type player, contesting Jorginho and that. I don't feel like he'd be a bad player. I mean, Yuri Tillemans. If I was to sign Yuri Tillemans, though, he'd be a starting player, which I don't really need someone like that. It's so sad to see what happened to Donny van de Beek. Like, when the Ajax were in their, like, peak back in 2019, like, they had De Ligt, they had, who else did they have? Donny van de Beek, they had, I'm trying to think, there's another one. De Jong, that's it. Whereas, like, and then they all moved. De Ligt and De Jong have done well, and then Donny van de Beek's been screwed. I don't know. But yeah, guys, how do you feel about Naby Keita? Like, he's a great player. He is injury prone, but I reckon he'd be alright. It's like a rotation type player, because, like, we don't really have any CDMs, right? Other than Kante, I'm gonna add as a spare. I might make Jorginho a CDM. No thanks. Okay, I guess he just doesn't move from 83. Let me see what happens if I put him in CDM. It gets rid of a rating. Okay. Well, it could be the defensive type, I guess. But yeah, we'll probably make one signing. That's it then, the whole season. I mean, till Jan. We'll make the one. But we'll wait for his thingy to go through. Also, a thing I forgot to do was do the youth. So we'll do it now, which is a bit annoying because now it's going to come on a random date. Whereas I like when it comes on the Thursday because you like remember. Can't wait to get to the game, man. Jesus. So what was I gonna do? Okay, so it'll be on the 15th, but I'm gonna do it now. So what should I look for? I know what I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna put out two. I'm gonna put one for 6 months looking for a goalkeeper. Not a playmaker. Jesus Christ, I don't need. There's not very many good ones. Let's go 4-star again. Eddie Humphrey, mate. Let's go, lad. We'll send him to Scotland. We'll do 6 months. And physically strong. There you go. Because attacking wise, we don't need it. Going up, we are set. But defensively, we got good players, but I'm on like for youth wise. Depending on how long the series is. But I will show you the things, so the games will be hard, and I know the first game's Man City, because I had it up before I started streaming. But I have got sliders on. I've got on legendary difficulty. If it gets too easy, I put it up to ultimate. But we'll see. I'll show you now my sliders. Well, not mine, but I've used them off of someone. So here, I've got shot error 38 for the CPU. I got pass error down to 15, so they just pass around. Goalkeeper ability is up to 60. The line height has gone down. And then 35, first touch control error. There you go. Right. Let's keep it going. One thing, I will be 2 seconds, chat. Like, very fast. I need to quickly go get something. Be 2 seconds, it's a parcel. Oh, hello chat, sorry about that. Just also got myself something to eat. Oh god. Whew. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. But anyway, continuing on. Not too far away from the first game of the season. Don't know why my manager rating's going down, but anyway. Thing is, he'd be great, you know, so I'm going to try, but he is worth 30 mil for an 81 rate player, but it's because he grows so much. But I do want to keep funds for January, though, because... Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't want to anyway, really. I will keep funds for Jan anyway, just in case, because I'm going to keep... I said to you, I'm only going to buy one player unless I really need to spend it. So I get an injury first game and it's really bad. Like, I'll go out for a player, but... We'll see. Hello, the person in chat. How you doing? They want Kovacic you can jog on. Here again, what you been sniffing? Jesus Christ. 36, fine. Negotiate, because he's a great player in Kermit, like he grows a lot. It's giddy. Will it take a rotation? That's the thing. I knew it. It's fine. It'll come off the bench quite often anyway. 4 years, yeah, that's fine. We're 90. I got the money for it, so I might as well. There you go, first signing and probably the only signing of this transfer window. Because Kerta can play. If I put him here, yeah, he can. They can. So I'm going to put him on the bench, and then obviously our youngster Horton here. Let me. Yeah, that's fine. Now, okay, there he is. Good stats already, so it's fine. Like, I was going to get centre back, but we'll stick with what we've got for now. Because we got a lot of people out on loan that I've not even put out on loan myself. What kit numbers do we have? Not much. You can keep number 14. Hendo's number. I'm not going to bring that, but doing the Chelsea scrimmage. Don't want any controversy, thanks. Right. I just can't wait to get into the first game, to be honest. I mean, I wanted to see this scrimmage for a while, actually. Obviously, like I said, they did also win the FA Cup semis. I didn't think that would happen. It did. Crystal Palace just won my whole team or something. No. He's a really good player. Okay, he's not starting, but, like, in rotation, especially with Thiago Silva, he'll get injured all the time. I can already predict it happening. The worst part was when I originally did this career at the start of FIFA. And then Harris was like 85 rated, Werner was like 85. What the annoying part is all my young players got injured and all the old ones didn't. So I just had slugs on the pitch. I was sat there with Olivier Giroud up front. Don't get me wrong, he's fine, but like active player in league games, Champions League. Burnley? Bloody Burnley. No, we just got a release clause on him, is he? 48 mil. He's starting for me as well. Do I want to get rid of it? I don't want to risk it. I mean, it's quite high, but not considering the fact I feel like he's going to grow. I don't know. What do I do? He's got 2 years left on his contract, is what I've just noticed as well. Right, we'll negotiate. Important, yeah. I'll see if I can get a rotation on currency, but I'll be surprised if I can. Just had a year. I didn't really want to add a year anyway, but keep it. Fine. Current. I just want to get rid of his race code, that was all. Right, there you go. I'll give him the same amount. If he wants more, he can have more. If he wants less, he can have less. There you go. Take it, please. Thank you. There you go. Let's see if Zuma is willing to accept a rotation. Christensen did it, which I appreciate. Will he do? I didn't mean to do that. Well, Kurt. Not by the looks of it. I can try. I didn't think so. He wants a year added, okay. Making more money then. It's fine. Just give him 79 again. I just wanted to check about the, important, obviously their playstyle, squad role, of the club. For players that I don't know that they will play, I just don't want them to moan. Hopefully they don't. I've got good sharpness, Jesus, already. It's already green. I will take it. Hopefully we turn Kante into what he would have been. George really said he had so much potential. He's still good. He's just not what we thought he was going to be. Alright. There you go. Appreciate the support though, guys. Really do. No matter if you're only coming in for a bit, staying in, staying out, I appreciate it anyway. The fact that I haven't been taking the mick out of chat, neither, I really do appreciate. Wait, I swear Burnley went in for... No, they went into... Jesus Christ, they want our players. Burnley need a centre back, do they? Wait, why did they pay more for... Okay, I guess he's younger. Yeah, the thing is, Asby's so good, but I just don't think he got a chance of starting. I mean, I was going to play him as a centre back, I thought, no, keep him spare right back. He's just the vice captain, and then, who is the captain now then? Probably Thiago Silva, right? Yeah, I would have thought. And I'm happy with it. Personally, I'd put it, if it wasn't him, probably be Kante. Wolfsburg coming for Alonso. If I could get that up, I'll allow it. Because you have still got Emerson. Don't get me wrong, he didn't play for a while, obviously, and then he come back with Thomas Tuchel. He did alright. 18? Would you be willing? I'm at 16.5, go on. Jesus Christ, alright. These that are they just don't want to move, they're just keeping it. Fair enough. Alright, well, if Alonso leaves, Alonso leaves. If he stays, he stays. I really do not mind. First game of the season coming up. I can't wait. Gonna be very hard though against Man City, arguably the best team in the league in real life. In FIFA, probably Liverpool, and that's not me being biased before you say it. It's because the way they press you is crazy. When they were Man City, they're so skillful. We'll see. Guys getting good training though, our bench look perfectly fine fitness. Reserves, main two players on the reserves do not look that bad neither. Horton looks perfect. Jeez, I'll take it. Everyone's got great fitness progress at the moment. Keep it up. I mean, it did take 50 minutes to get, nearly an hour. I've been streaming now. You know? We move. Alonso is gone. Jesus, that was fast. Okay, so Emerson is going to have to get a bit of training now. Okay. Alright. We got 60 mil. Probably save it, to be honest. Right, now I'm going to train Emerson in this now. Sorry, Gilmore. I need to train Emerson just in case Chilwell gets an injury. I'm not saying he will. It's just for safety. Horton I'll take off because he's a lot considering he's on the reserves. We'll give it to Gilmore. We ain't got the biggest team because half of the team sentiment's all on loan. That's quite crazy actually. There you go. First game season against Manchester City. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's going to be a hard game, but I'm excited for it. Excited for my first stream back as well. As in on FIFA. Obviously, I did one on the UFC. It didn't really go very well. It's just like it. An offer for Jorginho has come in from Barcelona. Jeez Louise. By the way, if this goes through, I just want to point out, because it would be quite realistic. If this goes through, I'm going to go for a CDM type player as a spare. I mean, he isn't starting. I wouldn't be against it. I wonder when they're going to add Koeman into the game. Probably not, because they're with pairs, aren't they? Would you go to 43? You go to 37. What about 40? If I get 40, that's a big stick. I mean, Barcy, he's gonna pay this too, mate. If you want him, fine. Alright. Well, that changed things. I know I said I wasn't good. They got Adeyemi, have they? Jeez, good sign for Man City. I mean, I don't know why they need him, but okay. Obviously, in real life, I was leaving at the end of the season. Well, I know I said I wasn't going to sign anyone, but looks like we're going in for a CDM. Vandenberg would be quite good. I wouldn't be against it. What's he? Jamie Moses. How's the chatter? I love his hair. It's so funny. Oh, Nenny, it's crazy to see him. It feels like I've been at Arsenal for ages. Hoiberg is so great, man. Hoiberg. It's such a weird name, and it's like Hoiberg. It sounds weird. I don't know why. He's from Denmark, right? Yeah. Danish. And Ndidi would be very Ndidi. Indeed he is. I mean, Declan Rice, he'd start there. Like, it would be weird not starting him. What the hell is that? Something rubbing on my neck. Weird. Thomas Tuchel. Who would I get? I need help, chat. I'm not gonna lie. A stadium that wouldn't start, but decently rated. Kessie would be quite good. He used to be a centre mid, is he a CDM now? Hey, Lucas. Good on Lucas. Medell, Jesus Christ. Obiang, Jesus. Didn't he play? He scored a banger for West Ham, didn't he? Ferrolo, I remember all these old players. Kevin Streetman. Oh no, right, from Marseille? Yeah. Tonali. I wouldn't be against it. Yeah, do you know what? If we get rid of Jorginho, I'm gonna go for Tonali. Right, okay, Man City, first game of the season, then we got Spurs, then Man U, then Southampton. It's a bit harsh. I know. Alright, well, first game of the season at home against Chelsea.
Hi
Might be
guys,
the
thank
only
you for
game
your
of the
patience. We'll
episode.
start taking
We'll
questions
see.
now.
Because I might record the next one instead of stream it, but we'll see. Let's get into it. We put some hard work in, yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, we have to qualify. Naby Keita, will he get... We'll see how it goes. Yeah, depends how Kovacic does.
Okay guys.
Or Mount, or Havertz, or Ziyech. Because Kante will probably stay. The reason I say that is because if I brought on Keita, he'd go here or here, and then Havertz would either go here, or he'd go off. If you get what I'm trying to say. Right. Here we go. First game of the season. I'll stick with this bench. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick with that. We'll see how it goes. Come on, lads. First game of the season against a very powerful Man City. Jesus Christ. Why have they got Cancelo on one side, Mendy on the other? Have they still not fixed that? Okay. Alright. I mean, Cancelo plays left back in real life anyway. For Man City. Because they got Cole on the right. Here we go.
Ushering in a new era at the club. Can he bring fresh ideas? We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV. And Stamford Bridge is the venue on a very pleasant day for football here in West London. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international
Go.
Ray Dixon. And there are a few
Start off the season. Let's see Man City's actual team. Let's see if they're actually using what they said. Performance. Wrong one. Well done, mate. I always click the wrong one. God's sake. So they have gone with the predicted side for them. With De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva and Rodri in that midfield. It will drive me insane. Okay, alright. We're at top. Very good Man City team. Let's go. I also haven't set any instructions because I'm going to see how we do in the first game without any instructions of my own. See how they like the way they press. Because I had to test, and unfortunately it was Man City that I have to test with. Go on, Ziyech. On that right side. Left footed, running ahead. Save from Edison, Jesus. I wanted to shoot on his left foot, but he just didn't have it, I can say. Fast football, that's what I love. Mount's through on the left. Mount! 1-0, lads! Come on! Popping the pass in through Man City. What's going on? I promise you the difficulty's like high. Like what?
Well, here's the replay, and as we can see, the defence can't cope with the through ball. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that way. Good finish.
I don't know. 1-0 though. Come on, Mason Mount. On that left, I said I'll put him on. And that he'd absolutely be great to play the position. I said that. And I go by my word. And it, oh, sorry. And it clearly works. 1-0. Come on. Mendy. Bernardo Silva. Popping over to Morris, but gone out. Come on, lads. First game of the season. Thiago Silva. Rudiger. Nice. Can't take that pass was great from him to Kovacic to Mount. That was bad. What's Werner so back for? Oh, De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Rudiger, come on. Rudiger! Do we need Kurt Zuma? Really? But it's 1-1. 13 minutes in. Very adventurous game. Legendary 5-minute games too. I just don't know what he was doing. De Bruyne just ran through it, honestly. Yes. I don't know. We'll see. 1-1 here. At Stamford Bridge. Kovacic. Havertz. Nice. Ziyech.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Mateo Kovacic. Tremendous
That's
intuition
just
to
what
win it
Rodri
back.
does, doesn't it? Raheem, the dream.
Using his strength to shield the ball. Laporte.
Raheem, get back to your position, nice.
And now Kevin De Bruyne.
De Bruyne's just so good for them, man.
Ruben Diaz.
Mount moved and he made fire of it. They had to, because otherwise he would have went to Mendy. Come on, Ben. You got it, Chilwell. Well, lad. Nice. I mean, you could have tried to win the throw-in, but... Well, I just feel like Banana looks like he's got a new, like, face scan. Because his body looks different. Oh, no. Nice, Rudiger. Better than he did against De Bruyne. Mount. Nice. Now we move.
Now can they counter clinically?
Ziyech. Comes inside. Ziyech! Ah, it didn't go around Edison. It went straight at him. James, you got it. I wish he had a face scan down. Rudiger. Nice. Nice play. Come on. Runner, make a good run, man. And that was so weak. I didn't even want it there neither. Nice ball. Nice touch. From Raheem, the dream spinning. On Bernardo Silva. Save, Mendy. It might have been going in. Let me see. I want to see. Yeah, he's got a new face scan, but that's it. It was going out. Damn. That's fine. Oh, come on, Werner. Laporte. Laporte, sorry, not Laporte. Nice, Werner. I'm about to put so that he stays up because he's a really good striker when I used him in the last one. Oh, dig Dover to Havertz. Come on. Go on, Havertz. It's 2. No! No! Unbelievable. I was about to say it's 2-1. Just like real life. He's absolutely scuffed it. How's he at the post? Did Edison see it? Oh, that's bad. Rudiger, what are you doing?
And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates Stadium.
I can't believe it.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 38 minutes played. 1-1.
Unbelievable. What's he done? Ours Havertz absolutely messed up a 2-1. We could have been 2-1 up going into half time and now we might go 2-1 down. I can't believe it. I seriously, that shocked me. I thought he had that for sure. I mean, unless Edison got a hand to it, I didn't want to go there. He's offside here. Like, if he got a hand to it, fair enough. But, like, Jesus Christ, he should be scoring that. On his strong left foot, I believe, as well. Offside here. Wow. What a first half, though. I don't know how he didn't score, though. Go on, Runner. For some reason, in this team, Runner plays more like a cam. I don't know why. Go on, Kovacic. Inside to Werner. Wrong player. Oh, it just went to Mount instead. 1-1 half time. Jesus Christ. I want to see that now. I want to see the replay. Oh, I won't be able to see it. I'll see it at the end of the game, but wow. Wow, 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 wow. He absolutely scuffed it. Instructions. Central, target man, stay forward. And we'll just keep the rest. Wow. How did Havertz miss that? No. Oh, what a first half though, Jesus. Unless Edison got a hand to it, but still.
Joao
Good first
Cancelo.
half there.
Well, in one of the other games, the referee, I'm hearing, has pointed to the spot. More details from Alan.
It's a penalty for Sheffield United.
Go on, Bencho, you got this.
He's put the ball
And
down on the
Silva.
spot.
He's so rapid, his
Up he
agility is
steps.
insane, that's why.
Oh, nice one. Oh, he's hit the post and it's gone
So
back
little
down
and
the line.
rapid.
It's missed. 48 minutes played.
You can.
Remains 2-0.
Thanks,
Nice,
Alan.
Mount.
Sloppy in possession from City.
Nice.
Well, many of
I did it!
fans wondering about
It
this
didn't
if it's not
pass! I'm
official.
gonna get
Ciro Immobile
mad.
has
It is
completed
Man
his
City,
move
like
to
this
the
happens.
Bernabeu League.
I have got sliders on
Real
and on
performance into
Legendary.
this new
Because
club.
Ultimate
He's
for
a
some
team
reason is
player.
hella
I'm sure
broke
he'll
this
settle
year.
in quickly. A proper pro.
Nice over. Which technically
Still
makes the
passing it
gameplay
around
Ultimate,
with
but
authority.
anyway. With sliders on.
Ruben Diaz.
All over us this time. When we first scored, we were dominating. Nice.
Well, they get the ball
Thiago
once
Silva
more.
saving us. Rudiger's been a bit
Well,
shaky.
let's see what they have in
But
store for them
nice.
on the break.
He's not as fast as Cancelo, but go on Ziyech. Go on Ziyech.
Ziyech.
Go on. Let's go. Come on, lads.
Stunning scenes here.
Boom. Let's go. What a game at home. What a ball. I had to shoot. I had to just power because Cancelo was faster. Let's go. On his weak foot too. What weak foot Ziyech got? I swear it ain't the greatest. Or is that skill moves? Yeah, no, he's got a 2-star weak foot and he's just banged that in on his right. Take it. Come on, lads. Come on. This is a tight game, Jesus. Come on. Well, this is fun. Let's go. De Bruyne. Yeah. They've been dominating possession. Audrey. I need to be careful with this Bernardo Silva, man. He's so solid. I mean, I knew that anyway, but Reece, it better not hit you. Okay, good.
And a throw in forthcoming.
And James. Like I said, they really do need to get a face cam for his James. It'd be even better. Right, Thiago Silva's been solid, which is fine. Ben Chilwell, lovely. Oh, right round. Mendy, come on. Go on, Ben. Go on. Put it back. That's terrible. I should have shot, but then I went too far. And I didn't play it, he didn't play it through. What is that? I wanted it to go right to Havertz through the middle. And it just went right at the play. Oh, damn. De Bruyne, that could cost us now. De Bruyne, Rodri. Back to De Bruyne again. They keep on opening me up, man. So Raheem Sterling, come on, man, be careful. Nice reach, James. Ziyech. Nice. Good football. Oh, Mendy. Damn, that was tight anyway. I knew it would have been tight. Aguero. Nice, Thiago Silva. Nice. That wasn't the greatest. Nice, Ben Chilwell. Solid tackle. Werner. That's offside. Damn it. Yeah. They got Liverpool next. I knew it was offside. Alright, let's make a sub. Should we let Keita have his debut? Why not? Go on, Keita. Also, Rudiger's been a bit shaky. I'm going to bring on a bit of that Kurt Zuma. I could have maybe had Horton's debut. Jurgen Horton. That's alright. Should I bring on Pulisic? I might put Havertz in the middle. I mean Mount in the middle and bring on Pulisic. Come on, lads. And then change him to a left wing. There you go. I put him in training a lot for these situations because he's rapid. Get Cancelo running. Oh, I hate the glitch when it didn't show the score after that. Oh, it's a bit close. Nice for the go. That was nice. Of course, you make a nice tackle as soon as I'm bringing you off. It's just typical. Mount. Ah, you got stuck. It bounced. What's this? Ping pong football. Oh, they got Walker on now. Okay.
With the noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the
Reece James, watch him. Be careful. Correct. Lee Dixon. Correct. Get out. Silva out. Nice. Offside anyway. Imagine how important it would be to win the first game. Especially against Man City. It's been tight too. Oh, I knew I was about to pass for Thiago Silva and I seen it. It was too risky. Can't say. Nice. No man winning headers. Oh, daring me. They press so much. It's so hard to get out from the keeper. Oh, I nearly had him then.
Manchester City have work to do. But
Oh,
is it
Thiago
going to
Silva's been
happen for
solid.
them? Crisp tackling.
Okay, so not great first touch, but you know.
And Bernardo Silva has
No!
it.
Nice Thiago Silva! That's what he's there for. The captain. Well, Cesar Silva technically is, but not anymore. Oh, nice! Naby Keita! On his debut! Go on, Keita! Go on, lad! Oh, I took too many touches.
Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Nice. Nice, Edison. Darren could have scored his debut. Too many touches. Kante. What the hell was... I mean, I wanted it to go low, but not like that. But anyway. Come on, just hold on to the win. Hold on. Hold on. Nice, Kante. Nice. Mount. Naby Keita. Didn't want to go there. I wanted to go to Mount. I wish the passes were like a lot more easier to control. Like seriously. Werner's not done much, but anyway. Well, in my first Chelsea career, he did a lot, but still, it's fine. Great for the midfield, which is where I said we specialise. Oh, they brought on Gundogan, have they?
So 2 minutes to be added.
Don't, not last minute.
Bernardo Silva
No.
to his opponent.
I should have just booted it. 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 Get out. Boot it. Let's go. Good game. Oh my God, Jesus. What a game. Good game, Pep. Jesus Lord. What a game. Wow. That was tight. Wait, do they have the match highlights where Figgy missed? I don't think they do. It's fine. Mount's first goal was important. Played him through on the left. I told you, playing him on the left. Nice goal that was. Great play through the midfield. Seen the gap. Bang. Werner opened that gap as well. I've just noticed in the replay. Look on the right. Look, Werner ran that way. Look, see, Baylor poured into it. I didn't even mean to. I didn't do that. So great for Werner there. Didn't get a goal, but we had 8 shots, 7 on target. Didn't have much possession. Let's be real, but it's Man City. What do you expect? But Thiago Silva, man of the match in my opinion. Just sad not to get Naby Keita's first goal, you know, but. Yeah, he played well. He come on, he nearly scored, so. Rudiger was a bit shaky at the start, so we'll play Zuma in the next match, but we're just going to rotate. I don't know why it took me down to 76 rated when I've not done anything bad in the objectives, but anyway. Great first game. We now have, like, Spurs, yeah, then Man U, then Southampton. Jesus Christ. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream here, guys, because I'm going to be doing the next episode as a video. I don't know when I'll upload it. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure, leave a like, subscribe, and that stuff. Thank you for the support on the stream. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.